Going live. Making sure we are all good. Are we good? I think we're good. Alright. So, what is up, people? Today, we got a little bit of a special stream here. So, for Christmas, I got a bunch of money, and with that money, I decided to may or may not buy a flex piece, you know, a little bit of ice on the wrist. And yeah, so we're gonna start off with some stuff that actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna hop right into it. We're hopping right into it, boys. Your boy copped an Apple Watch, and I don't know. There you go. Yeah, you can see it there. Come on. The lights are too bright. You can see it here just a little bit. Apple Watch. And yeah, so basically we are going to unbox this bad boy. And we're going to do it live on the stream for you. Get a nice little peel almost all the way around, but it's okay. You can kind of do that. Should be able to see that logo a lot better. Apple Watch. But this is my first Apple Watch ever. I've never had an Apple Watch before. And yeah, so I'm going to do a little unboxing here. And I know it's a little bright, but yeah, so what you do is take little tabs on the back. Whoops, oh man. I kind of tore it, but that's okay. Go like that. I don't have all the room in the world here. But basically open this up and you got this nice little box here, really cool little box. And inside you get one box which contains the Apple Watch itself, as you can see. I got the space gray, what is it? Space gray aluminum case, GPS and Wi-Fi. So I do not have a cellular, just because I don't feel like I need it. And yeah, so we also got the band box here. We got this. I think this is the Sport Band or Sport Loop. I can't remember. They're very close. Sport Loop. There you go. It says it on the back there. Sport Loop. So we got the Sport Loop band, and you know, I'm not 100% a huge fan of it because it's kind of this weird color. It's like an old carpet color. You know, it's really weird. But yeah, so we're gonna open this up, take a peek inside. So you slide it out. It says Apple Watch on it there. Really cool. I love Apple's packaging and just how they do presentation. It does say a lot about the company. So open it up here. Looks like we got some quick guides on how to use it. We got the band itself. And is that it? Do we fold one more? I think that's it. Alright. Cool. But anyways, you just kind of pull it out. It's got a little tape holding it in. It's good. But there is our Sport Loop. It's going to focus on it. Let me put my hand. You want to focus on that camera? There we go. So there's the Sport Loop. Pretty soft. Very soft material. And yeah, so pretty simple Apple instruction packaging. I like it. Now, boys, we're going to take a look at the 44mm space gray aluminum Apple Watch. So let's take off the box. As you can see, we have the Apple Watch right here and documentation right here. So take a look at the documentation first. I know, I gotta make things take longer. In documentation, got some pretty simple well, documentation tells you how to do stuff, how to set it up, I assume, and stuff like that. So keep that away. As well, in the box you get a 5-watt power brick, pretty standard with Apple products. Nothing special about this here, just another one off the shelf. You also get your magnetic charger, which This is really cool. These stainless steel ones do get the little stainless steel edition. But, you know, other than that, this is the same as it has been from series before. And yeah. As well as in our fancy little case. I might actually use this when I'm taking it places. I don't know. But you can see here, we can get our camera focusing. So you can see it's kind of like a microfiber cloth. It says 44mm on the back there. It tells you your size. And slide it out. See, I'll let you guys see it first. Kind of just push it out a little bit like that. Push it out the rest of the way. And yeah, there you go. There's the Apple Watch Series 4. Now, what I am going to do, so I don't want to touch it too much, because I did actually buy a few accessories. So, one accessory I did buy was an Apple Watch case. And I know I won't wear this all the time, but if I'm going into a little bit rougher of an environment or something, I might want to throw this on. And, you know, it's good to just have it, you know. You never know when you might need it. But let's open her up. I believe this comes with a bumper case as well as a clear case. Oops, there we go. Okay, so we got some documentation in there. Pretty simple stuff. Clear case itself as well as the bumper case. So let's take a look at this bumper case first. Actually, no. We'll take a look at that second. Clear case here. Take a look. So, it's a pretty standard, pretty cheapo grade. It's very comparable to this iPhone case here. And I know it's covered in fingerprints, but these are basically made of the same material. This one I think is a little bit clearer, but very similar stuff. And so now that I put this in here, that's going to be difficult for me to get out. Thanks, me, for being me. Alright. It's kind of just, let's use I don't want to touch it too much. And I know you're saying, oh, bro, it's a watch. You're going to be, like, touching that thing all the time. I know, but, like, I want to keep it fresh. Gotta keep it fresh. So, my microfiber cloth. Here we go. Got this from Elemental Knives when I ordered my M9 bayonet. But we clean it off. And I know this is not a screen protector, so it's nowhere near, doesn't need to be anywhere near the level of clean that a screen protector would need to be. But you can kind of just, I don't know how to do this. You kind of just like put it in from the side, or what? Alright, probably got some fingerprints on the front. Definitely got some on the back here. Man. Case is harder to put on than I expected. But I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Okay, we are still very messed up here. Let's worry about that later. Yeah, we're going to worry about that later. Okay. Alright. I'll read some of the instructions, but let's turn this on and get it set up. So if you hold the power button, there we go. Powering up. And I'm just going to unlock my iPhone here. I have the iPhone 10. And yeah. So we're just going to leave that to the side. And let me see if I can figure out how to put this on. Because I would like to. I also did buy a second band because I think, like I said, I'm not a huge fan. Phone, Apple Watch, okay. Watch iPhone. What do we do here? Bring iPhone near Apple Watch. Alright. Continue. So I love how Apple does their setup here. Got it. Set up Apple Watch. I'm going to wear it on my left wrist. And I know you guys can't 100% see this. So it's setting that up right now. Connecting to it. But yeah, no, let's take a look at this second band here. Agree to some terms, which will probably, you know, result in my death, but it's okay. So now it's gonna do a little bit of syncing, and we're gonna slide in some of our new bands. So we got that one here, nice little click. And the bottom one. Okay. And if we put this on like so, a little difficult to put on just the way that the case is, but alright, I can slide it up a little bit. Whoa. Please continue on iPhone. Enable route tracking. Okay. Let's create a passcode. You guys don't get to see. Alright. Use code. And what we can do, so we got that all set up. Okay. So I'm just trying to find an optimal spot. Alright, so we're going to set up activity. Man, I like the look. I like the look, guys. Looks pretty fresh. Let's see. All this is looking decent. I'm going to make myself an inch taller because I can. And alright. Daily move goal. Lightly. Sure, man. I'm not going to reach that because I don't do anything. Continue. I believe I do have... Oh, man. Okay, actually I'm going to set up that later. Alright, I'm just going through install all available apps. Now it's going to go through... I don't know how to do this, man. I can't show you. It's going to be upside down, but it's basically going to do a little bit of syncing. It's going to take a little bit, but it's alright. And yeah, so this is the Apple Watch band that I got. It's kind of a magnetic band. I think it's a ripoff of one of the Apple's. So, you know, that's cool. But yeah, no, if we take a look, let me actually just move some of the boxes here out of the way. I got so much packaging all over. Alright, so I want to figure out how to get this clear case on, just to try it out, you know. So, looks like it does want us to do a little bit of pulling. How do you just push that button in and slide out? Man. Oh, okay. So it looks like digital crown. Alright. Hold the Siri to talk. Alright. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, side button. Double click. Okay, so that's pretty similar to the power button in some sense. Alright, interesting. So yeah, it's just gonna go through, install some stuff. Okay, so that is how you add and remove bands. Very difficult for me because I'm stupid. But what we can do is, how are we looking? Okay. Alright, so looks like we're all set up. Press digital crown to start. Nice little thing there. Bam. There we go, boys. We are in. We got the new infograph watch face. If it'll ever focus. I don't think it's going to. Nope. Alright, whatever. But we got that. I'm gonna mess with these settings in a little bit. Let's get this clear. Let's get this clear case on. So let's first clear the screen. Make sure we're all fresh up there. Okay. And now let's clean the back. I want to make everything nice and clean. Which is why I didn't want to touch this at all. But I did. Okay. Guess we got to do this from the other way. So I want you to kind of just pull and push. Am I stupid? I know some people were having sizing issues, so maybe I'm having some of those. I don't think so though. I think this is lining up okay. Or maybe not. Man, I am having a lot of difficulty with that. Let's try the bumper case. Bumper case should be a lot simpler, hopefully. Oops. Guess we should do it from the bottom. Man, why are these cases so tough to put on? Jeez. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna worry about that later. For now, let's just try the watch out. All right. So let's put in our new band. It's actually no. Actually, yes. Put in the new band. Put it on the wrist. And I'm going to go through and change a bunch of settings now that I can. All right. Very snug fit. I like that. Could it be a little looser? Yes, but do I care? No. All right. But we're going to go through. Nice. So I'm gonna change my watch here. Okay, yeah, no, I can loosen this a little bit. I don't want a death grip, but I don't want a super loose grip, honestly. Just enough to where I can flex my hand, you know, it feels kind of normal. But if we go for a pretty simple setup here, if we go subdial bottom, let's change that to battery. Subdial right. Set that to, what should I set that to? And I don't know. Let's do weather. I don't know. I'm gonna mess with this for a little bit here, guys, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, but got the new Apple Watch. Just want to put that out there.